Good morning. Let's get some updates in the world of entertainment here on the AM show. Now, last night, the Minister for the Creative Arts Industry, Catherine Afeku, met some industry players, including one of Ghana's finest rappers, Sarkodie, to discuss how best they could get the industry to penetrate the international market. They spoke to JoyNews.
Well, it's informally to meet Sarkodie and to listen to some of the concerns in the industry. As a Minister for Tourism, Arts and Culture, we're still working. I wanted to get some of the feel and the inside concerns, opportunities, and also what the creative industry has for the youth and the talented rappers and hip lifers, and so I need them to feel that they have a minister who listens. And I happen to have a little dinner with Sarkodie, who happens to be in the area, just to talk to him and find out what else we can do as a ministry to support the creative arts for Ghana.
Okay. Well, of course, since it's about Sarkodie, do you know any of Sarkodie's songs?
Of course, I'll be the pumpity.
I wanted to get a bit of the rap, you know.
Oh, you know, I did that. I didn't know. My children are doing very well, but he knows I tried I listened to all his songs, and I think he's done so well putting Ghana, Africa on the map. We need to encourage our talented men and women and put them on the global scale. I think he's one of the voices of change and of Africa's talent. I mean, we have a lot of them, but I happened to meet him today, and I need the world to know that we have what it takes. Hollywood needs to watch out. Motown needs to watch out, because we've got Sark.
We've got Sark in the building, of course. That was Madame Catherine Afeku, but of course, it looks like Sarkodie feels good right now. Sarkodie, this is my first time seeing you smile.
Yeah, are you sure?
Yeah.
I always smile though.
Well, I mean, how does it feel meeting the minister, especially? We've all called so many times for them to help us in the industry because we thought that, Charlie, we need to up our game and everything we're doing. How does it feel knowing that she knows you so well and she believes in you? That is why she's having this dinner with you.
I think it's an honor. I'm privileged to be the one that they called. Just having a conversation, and as you said, we've always had that space in between us, but I think it's great that we have somebody who we did not have to reach out, but she actually did, which is a sign of somebody who's kind of committed and trying to make a change in the industry. And no matter what I was doing, I think I'm very passionate about the industry, so anything that has to do with it, I make time that I have to be there and just let her understand our shortcomings and whatever that we need, you know, to put us out there, as she's saying. I might be doing it, but I think if we had 10 of Sarkodies in the industry, we'll be doing way better than what we're doing now. So I think it was worth meeting her. I like her state of mind. I know she's into the music. It's not just they've been told to listen to Sarkodie. She just said something I never even thought she could say, or which is like, you know. So I think she has made a good move, and I'm fully supportive. If it's supporting Ghana and supporting the youth coming up, I'm definitely up for it. So yeah, I feel honored to be here.
Away from that, gospel musician Perpetual Didier, in an interview with JoyNews, has revealed her plans of bringing swag into the gospel music industry. She said it's about time gospel musicians quit judging their colleagues and come together to win souls for Christ.
Post striker. Perpetual Didier. I say, what's up?
You don't look like a gospel musician.
Really?
With the shades and, you know, like a hip hop. I feel like,
you know,
you're a rapper.
Oh no,
already.
It's gospel with swag, you know.
Gospel with swag. I haven't heard that in a while. But tell me, for, you know, the many people out there, for the many viewers out there who haven't heard your music before, who haven't seen you before, who is Perpetual?
Okay, Perpetual DJ is a simple girl, and God uses her to touch people through music. I do gospel music. Everything about me is to praise my Maker. I sing to motivate people. I sing to, you know, encourage people in so many aspects. So Perpetual DJ is, let's say, a servant of God.
How long have you been serving God?
I think 2010. Yeah, I was in Takrady. So study, they know me so much. I came out with my first album in Takrade. I was so tiny.
What is the name of the album?
Dewa Yesu. Dewa Yesu, eboro majin so hinye mi waye mi pejao erade makoto me pejao masori wo ore makoto me pejao so him free aningwa si aminema. They know it in Takrade. Yeah.
Okay, so for 7 years you've been doing music, and you have your first album. Do you have your second album already?
Yes, my second album came out around 2012. Yeah. It was to make Kamenshe, and that too did make so much airwaves. And I think this time around, you know what's what they do.
I know about your collaboration with Acrobato, which we don't always have in the industry. We don't always collaborate with actors, but you collaborated with Acrobato, and he made a controversial comment which is making headlines. Bieja, I mean people can't understand why Bieja will be in a gospel song, but basically what do you mean, or what does it mean, the Bieja line from Acrobato?
Okay, the Bible says the thought of men are not the thought of God. So something that you will be thinking that is not good or is a sin or something, God uses that thing to praise himself. Yes, my motive is to win souls, and like hardcore souls. When you mean hardcore? Yes, hardcore. I want gospel to be, to be beautiful, not being like, because it's gospel. Like whenever I'm going to Christ, I have to be like this. Let me do this. Then when I go home, then I go and jam and all that. Come and do the jam in the church. Come and praise God with swag. Come and do anything that you want, like you will hide. Do it. Let God see the true you. You see? So I want something different. So those people who love dance or reggae and all that, I want these fans to see that thing in me, Perpetua Didier, doing gospel. I want to motivate, I want to encourage them that Christ loves everybody. So they shouldn't hide anything.